So it's Wine Wednesdays, and we're talking about Riedel. Only this.
The interesting thing about Riedel is that they do grape-specific glasses. A lot of people don't know it, but there is an actual specific glass for every type of wine. And the reason they do this is so that you could get the best out of each wine, so you get the best flavor. What Riedel kind of states is you could have the cheapest wine, but with the right glass, it'll taste better.
A theory I don't believe, but that's fine.
But today we're not talking about that. We're just going to talk about the glass itself, the parts of a glass, and then which glass is for what wine.
Cool.
Yeah. And you have the foot, the stem, the bowl, and the rim. The experience begins.
Now this is actually
It's
really
really nice.
comfortable to hold. I can just see myself on the sofa, glass of red on a Friday.
Yeah, they're very comfortable. Now you can tell immediately that they're different bowls, right?
As in, when you say different bowls, what
So
are we
this
talking
part,
about?
so we're talking about that part of
As
the.
in, these and these, or the actual.
No, just every one. Like this one, even though these are both red, they have different bowls.
See, this is what I don't get. So before we even start, so these are made out of. This is.
It's glass and
Finest
crystal.
crystal,
resin,
right?
Yeah.
Finest crystal.
This is what you would call wafer thin. Like.
If you think of just a generic wine glass that you might buy from just a generic place that doesn't specialise,
Yeah.
this is a lot thinner. I don't know how many times thinner, but it's
If
really
you
thin.
drop this, like, there's no ifs or buts about it. It will smash. There's no.
It's maybe
there's no,
like 2 or 3 sheets of paper thin. I'm trying to think of like a.
Yeah,
I mean,
about 3 sheets. of
One
paper.
thing you must know, even though it's thin, it is dishwasher safe.
All right. So being as these are the same as these, yeah.
Yeah.
If we just move this to the side for a second,
Okay.
so we now have, in my head, a complete confusion. So I drink. So say I drink red wine.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 different glasses.
Yeah.
Are they? So I'm guessing they're for 3 different types of red wine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
different
grape.
grapes. Yeah.
Okay, but why would you think to have 3 different ones?
I don't know. This is what I'm asking.
So this is why it's important to kind of know what each part does. The rim kind of dictates how much of the wine you get, right? So it kind of leads it to, your palate, right? So because it's open, like this one's smaller than that one, but it has a bigger bowl, and the bowl is quite good for the aromas of the grape or the wine. So the Pinot, this is like your Pinot Noir, right? So you have it for a lot of like fruity types of grapes.
Mm-hmm.
So medium-bodied red wines with high acidity, and then moderate to low tannins.
I mean, this is like, if you was going to ask me which one was a wine glass, I've seen one of them, I'd say this one. Them kind of bespoke glasses that you can do like writing on. It's this shape. It's always this shape.
Yeah.
The 18th birthday one is always, you know what I mean? It's this shape, like your standard. So for me, this is, if someone said, oh, red wine, I'm going in there and I'm saying, I'm taking out this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
Well,
But this
so-
is for like bigger bodied wines. So these are the intense red wines. The rim is very big, and so when you drink it, the wine is going to the right section of your palate. So whether it's a fruity drink, you get it in the
So
sweet
this is all
areas.
like, your
or-
nose kind of in the, because your nose is going in this. Do you know what I mean? As in,
Not
so
literally.
not in it, but, no, do you know what I mean? So in terms of scent, I mean, so like if you look this way, your nose, so I'm talking about the smell, so all your senses are kicking in and you.
So I've got a curveball question. What about rosés?
I was thinking that in my head because rosé doesn't seem to have a place.
It does. It actually does. So these would be like for the red ones, right? This one's a Zinfandel, or they call it Chianti, which could be both for red or for white.
Oh shit!
And this is like Riesling.
I didn't realize that.
It is a smaller
It's on the
glass.
side.
The bowl you can see is kind of like in between,
Yeah.
and then this is.
So that might be good as a gift. Like if you didn't know what the person drank, you could get
Yeah.
them something that's kind of.
This one.
Yeah.
I think it literally is the most versatile one.
What's this called? Sorry.
This
That's-
this is the Chianti and Riesling, but they
That's
do have it's for both red and for white. So it's kind of like in the middle.
Oh.
But yeah, I had it showing that way.
Oh, because that's why I was confused.
Yeah,
Double
'cause I thought
personality.
it was a red. Ah.
But then when it comes to white wine glasses, you'll normally tell, even if it's a standard or a generic wine glass. It's much smaller. So this would be like your typical red one, and then this would be a white one.
More intense. That it says for white wines below 14% alcohol. Like it's actually gone to that level
Very
of
specific.
like how, why, how? I don't get it. I know it's smaller because of. I know this is something to do with the bubbles, right? It's all about compression of the space of bubbles.
I mean, this one wouldn't necessarily be for a bubble
This is
one.
our bubbly glass.
The bubbly glass would be that one.
This one definitely immediately has a shape that we all know, recognise and possibly love.
Just there's a bit more squash.
This is the
That's
Cava
the
champagne Prosecco sparkling wine.
Yeah.
This is like the brunch glass, the Prosecco brunch.
It's the shape of this and the way that if you look at it very closely. Drink out of one of these. You don't want to drink out of anything else. That's what I would say, because I've got one of these at home, and it just changes the experience.
You're definitely right about comfort, because they all feel really comfortable to hold. Like they just do, and even though we describe them being thin, they don't feel fragile.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're delicate, and I wouldn't
I'd say
throw
delicate,
them around,
not fragile. Yeah.
but you don't think, oh my god, I'm going to break these really easily.
So am I right in saying then, just to say, okay, if we flip this all around and say we'll do a taste test. If I put a red wine in this, yeah, and the red wine that's supposed to go in this, I should be able to tell the difference. No?
Yes, you should.
I think that'd be a really great test, like a blindfolded test, and kind of.
Yeah. So it's literally wine glass from wine glass, because then you should be able to. If I can't tell the difference between these two, then the theory doesn't work. If you know what I mean.
I think that'd be great, and also like with the blindfolded test, you kind of rely more on the senses, your other two senses, so smell and taste.
So what we'll do is we will just add the prices on top of each one for you, and you'll see how much these retail for.
Yeah.
I would say if you're not a specialist drinker, this is obviously your best pick, because you can kind of drink both out of it.
Yeah.
So for someone like me, I'd get this because I don't really drink wine.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if you only drink a particular wine, then you could get one for that particular grape.
So that'll be the next. So the next video will be the taste test.
So that one might have to be in the afternoon.
That's right up my street.